lately I've been praying to the heavens more than Florida Evans. I feel like the starving artist JJ when I draw out my sketches. You wouldn't imagine how many nights I spent restless. It's between endless and infinity, but I'll give you two guesses. Growing up struggling was completely depressive. I tried to hold back my feelings, but it made me more aggressive. With $1 in the dream, I hit the streets reckless, trying to get my stack on and clear out the blocks like Tetris. But God had a plan, and my grandma delivered the message. She never passed up a chance to teach me one of his lessons. She taught me first that it was a sin to keep stressing. Then before I lay my head down, make sure I count my blessings. She gave me whatever I wanted, no no's, just yeses. And told me even though it's hard, life is still precious. I wish she was still here to answer all of my questions. I give up all my possessions for her presence at times like this. Cause she told me when the road looked rough, never have a weekend when the going gets tough. She told me never steal if I ain't got enough. Just poke my chest out and keep my head up at times like this. Cause she told me when the road looked rough, never have a weekend when the going gets tough. She told me never steal if I ain't got enough. Just poke my chest out and keep my head up. I know I can't blame everything on the way that I was brought up, but even though I knew better, I still got caught up. I should've just kept my faith in the Holy Father, but I fell on hard times and I was trying to speed up the process. I took the ideal with hustling and tried to make logic. Thought it all would be straight as long as I stayed cautious. I played every inch of the game just like the bosses. So how did I end up in handcuffs and catching charges? I can't believe that I did what I did. I could've been thrown in prison and lost all my kids. Or even worse, 2 days later after that when Omar got shot, I could've lost my life with his. But for some reason God spared my life, even though at that time I wasn't living right. Changing your ways is a real hard fight. I wish you was here so you can give me your advice at times like this. Cause she told me when the road looked rough, never have a weekend when the going gets tough. She told me never steal if I ain't got enough. Just poke my chest out and keep my head up at times like this. Cause she told me when the road looked rough, never have a weekend when the going gets tough. She told me never steal if I ain't got enough. Just poke my chest out and keep my head up. And even though I speak on hard times, everything ain't that bad. Plus you taught me how to keep a smile no matter what I had. I've been blessed with something to eat and a real nice pad, and I'm truly thankful for everything that I have. I've been trying to be more of a father but not just a dad. Been trying to watch my temper, not be so quick to get mad. Been trying to be a man you can look down on and be glad. But when I look up at the sky, I always feel sad. Cause with the fact remaining, you will always be missed. We really need you more at times like this. Cause when we step up to the plate and we waiting on the pitch, sometimes we take a swing a little too late and then we miss. But you was always right there to give comfort and tell us cheer up. Go ahead, give it another try and never give up. Sometimes I find myself staring in the mirror and all of a sudden I just tear up at times like this. Cause she told me when the road looked rough, never have a weekend when the going gets tough. She told me never steal if I ain't got enough. Just poke my chest out and keep my head up at times like this. Cause she told me when the road looked rough, never have a weekend when the going gets tough. She told me never steal if I ain't got enough. Just poke my chest out and keep my head up at times like this.